morning, everybody. Onegaishimasu.
Onegaishimasu.
Okay, softly jogging in place. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. For you who are not doing Gore, each time you land, exhale. On one side and drop. Exhale, and other side and drop. Me. Some. She. Go. Look. Sich. Chin softly around your lower body. Don't go low in your stance. Sich. Me. Some. She. Go. Look. Sich. Touch. You coming up slightly each, going up to your shoulder, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, touch, and down now, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, touch, good. Now just step side to side, open up your hips and your arms, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, touch, ku, chew, and now arm across your front of your body, squeeze, some, oh, back to front. You can move a little if you have space, coming up, going back, knee, some. And now out to the side, keep your body facing forward, twist behind and reach out. Each. I've got a squeaky spot, knee.
No, I got one
Was it you? Okay, all right. Other side, left arm or other arm, squeeze. Knee. So, and back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. And I put my hand here just to keep my body like square or plumb, so I'm not going like this, because that way you get more stretch. And to the side, each. Okay, and we're going to do taking off the sweater. And we always say vertebrae by vertebrae, but then we really don't do that. So let's really go super slowly, or at least I don't know, but I'm speaking for you. So very slowly, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, touch, ku, ju. And sticking out your lower back, relax back down, bend your knees. For a count of 10 coming up, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, touch, ku, ju. Okay, one more, and at the end of this one, let's open our hands like a flower, okay? Relax down, just be there for a sec each. Some, and now let's come up, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, touch, ku, ju. Okay, very nice, very nice. Now let's do head forward and back, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich. So now side to side, just rest it on your upper back each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich. And now forward each, knee, Sam, Shi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Ha. Now taking your palm. How am I doing this? How do we do this? Okay. Move your head each. Me. Some. She. Go other way each. Me. Some. She. Go. Good. Okay. One ear to one shoulder and back and forth each. Me. Some. She. Go. Ruk. Sich. Other ear, other shoulder each. Ni. Some. She. Go. And now rotation. So if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Just plant your legs shoulder width apart, or if you're sitting, sit up straight and rotate. Kind of lead with your chin each. Knee. Some. And other way each. Knee. Some. All right, okay. I'll do the starfish stretch, so open up and widen your stance more than shoulder width apart, or yeah, that's right. Okay, and then lean over and just kind of focus on up and down. Each, knee, some, she, go, look, sich, haj. Drop your hand here behind your head and twist up. You can feel this all the way here. Each. Some nice groaning, I like it. She, go, look, sich, haj. Continue down. Your hands down your leg and relax over, stretching the backs of your legs. Each, knee, some, she, go, look, sich, haj. Bend your knees, come to the middle and coming up. Each, knee. Some, open up again, and other side, each, up and down, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Drop your hand, looking up, rotate your elbow back, all through the torso, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, it's relaxing down, each, knee, she, go, look, sich, hach, ku, ju. Bending your knees and coming up, each, knee, some. And so now we're gonna do some lower body stretch. So this one's basically being in Fudadachi. So you can hold on. Hold on to something you can, but basically 1 foot out, 1 foot back, and just knee forward. I feel this here, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Switching, each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, and now if you can do this part, it's great. If you just lean over, make a triangle here, okay? Hands in front. And then just lean over as far as you can here, okay? Here's good, everywhere's good, okay? And relaxing over each, both feet on the floor, both heels touching the ground. Each, knee, some, she, go. And walking your hands over to the other side and the same. Each, knee, some, she, go. And back over. And this foot up. Each, knee, some, she, go. Again across. And other foot up. Each, knee, some, she, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And back to the center and bring your feet a little bit closer together. Just relax your lower back. Just relax, 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 relax. Reach. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Look. Seach. Touch. Two. You. And bending your knees, helping yourself up. Each. Knee. Sun. She. Go. And then just softly around again. Each. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Look. Seach. Touch. Two. And just relax in each knee. Sun. She. Go. Let's do our knees, feet shoulder width apart, hands on the knees, looking far forward, and let's rotate inward. Each knee. Sun. She. Go and outward. Each knee. Sun. She. Go. And feet together and rotations. Each knee. Sun. Other way. Each knee. Sun. And let's kick a little. Each knee. Sun. She. Go. Look. Seat. Touch to the side. Each knee. Sun. She. Go. Look. Seat. Touch into the back. Each. Sun. She. Go. Look. Seat. Touch and to the center. Each knee. Sun. She. Go. Look. Seat. Touch. Good, good. Okay, feet together. Kosher rotations, just very small, but very complete. Touch every place on the equator here. Knee. Sun. She. And other way. Each. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Widen your stance, make them bigger and everywhere as you rotate your hips. Each knee. Some other way. Each knee. Some. A little forward and back. Each knee. Some. She. Go. Good, good, good. Okay, and straighten up. Tenshijin feeling. Feet shoulder width apart. Mukso. Mukso yame. Great. Thank you.
So my plan today is we're just going to review the 4 movements that I shared with you at this point. These are part of Ito Sensei's life exercises program. And these are just a small portion of that, but ones that I enjoy doing, particularly outside if you have an opportunity to go outside and be in nature when you do them. There's no particular order, but I will show them in the same order that I shared them with you. And if you've missed any of them, just follow along as you can and we'll get there. So standing upright in a seitsu-tai type posture, tenshijin type feeling, and just allow yourself to connect in all the directions. And while you're doing the movements today, think about excess and deficiency, but also think about challenging your idea of when you have excess or when you have deficiency, and just playing with that idea. So the first movement we're going to do from this centered place is we're just going to allow our arms to float up to our sides, palms facing down. And when we get to level, we're going to take a moment and expand out to the sides, expand up and down. So expand in all dimensions, creating almost a sphere. And then from here, we're going to rotate our palms and allow our hands to continue up over our head. Allow our hands to go past each other and then draw that down in through ourselves. Just allow that energy to come down through us. Allow it to continue reaching down into the earth. And take a breath. Let it go. And again, breathing in. At horizontal, breathe out, expand out. And breathing in, reaching up. And wait till you have a full in breath, and then allow it to start to come out. And then at the bottom, allow yourself to take a full breath in and a full breath out before you start again. And let's just do this 4 more times together at your own pace. And one last time through. And when you get done, just allow yourself to enjoy the sensations in your body. Perhaps you have tingling anywhere. Perhaps you can feel the blood moving differently. And just open your stance just a little bit. Maybe 1.5 shoulders, a little more, a little less, whatever's comfortable for you. Goodness me. And settle into that position, soften your shoulders. Again, a seitsutai type feeling. Tenshi Jin type feeling. And the next movement is going to start the same way. We're going to allow our arms to float up to the sides. And at horizontal, we'll pause for a moment and expand out in all directions. Rotating our hands up. As our hands come up, we can look up towards our hands and our palms come together. Extend up. And then allow your hands to come down, your palms together. You're going to look down so your hands arrive at the back of your head. A gentle stretch on your neck. And allow your hands to float around and come together under your chin. Then gently start to stand up and allow a gentle stretch on the front of your neck as your hands extend up, reaching back up to the highest point. Now we're going to turn and face 45 degrees to the front. Whichever hand is one pointing behind you, that becomes your pointer hand. You're going to trace the horizon. Then you turn to the other side. Your other elbow is allowed to bend and it arrives, your hand arrives at your shoulder. Bending forward to point at your own foot. And then at last, pointing behind your own foot. And standing and reaching out to the sides again. Extending out. And start over again. Coming up to the top. Condensing down. Contracting. And arrive. Gentle stretch. Come together underneath and allow yourself to be lifted up. And then a gentle stretch. And continue all the way up. Whichever way you turned last time, turn the other way. And the arm behind stays straight as you trace the horizon. Condensing in your whole being as you bend forward toward your own foot. And then behind. Allow your knee to become soft so that you can bend behind without straining your body. And reaching out. So we'll do that. That was one cycle. So we'll do that full cycle 2 more times. Wherever you are, when you're ready to end, you're going to extend out to the sides again. As your palms come up towards each other at the top, allow them to cross and draw that energy down in through you. And when you're ready, you can start number 3. Again, your arms are going to float out to the sides, expanding in all directions. This time, though, your palms are going to stay facing out, and you're going to create a circle around your own head. And stick your butt back behind you as you come forward. Allow yourself to come all the way down, bending over to wherever it's comfortable for you. And then make a soft fist and allow your knuckle to trace up. So you're going to sit down a little bit, and then as you get to your, allow your knees to bend as you come up. Stay curled up. The same sense of allowing one vertebrae at a time to expand as you come up. And then at the very last moment, allow your knuckles to lift your chin and draw out in front of you. And again, reaching out to the side. Expanding out in all directions. Palms facing out, creating a ring around yourself. Stick your butt back as you come forward. Make a soft fist. Bring your knuckle to wherever you can reach on your leg. Start coming up. As you get to your knee, bend your knees. Really curl your body in. Start to open. Come up. Uncurling, uncurling until at very last your head comes up. Let's do that 4 more times. ready, you can start to just draw energy up out of the earth and spread it in front of you. And then you can start to focus a little bit more, remembering that we want to have a sense of balance, up, down, 50-50 weight, and then reaching across. And now I want to have all of my weight over one foot that I'm reaching to, such that I can pick up my other foot. Right now, we're not going to go anywhere, so you can just put it down where it was. And again, going across to the opposite side. You want to try to have a sense of tenshi jin in your body, but still have balance. And every now and then, slow down enough that you can test yourself and prove to yourself that you have shifted your weight evenly. All of your weight is over 1 foot. And avoid reaching out to create that balance. Try to have that balance as you're standing in tenshi jin.
Thank you.
And then wherever you are in your space, if you've got the room, when you're ready, you can bring your feet together on one of your sides. And then step out, keeping in mind that we don't want to fall to our foot. We want to be able to step out. So whatever size your step is, it might be 2 inches, might be 6 inches, it might be a foot. It's wherever you can step without having to fall to that foot. And just shift your weight. And be able to pick up your foot and bring it to you. And then shift your weight onto it. And when you get to a wall, just keep your feet together and go a full round until you can step out in the other direction. I find a challenge for myself in this one is to not overextend myself. To not think, oh, I should be able to take a bigger step, or my step is so small. Try not to compare your movement. Just allow it to be whatever size it needs to be today. Tomorrow it might be bigger, might be smaller. And when you're ready, play with going in different directions. There's no reason we have to go side to side with our movement. We can shift our weight forward. We can shift our weight backward. We can go at diagonals. And we can choose to just be in one spot. Wherever we are, we want to can maintain that sense of shifting our weight. And when you're ready, you can just start to make your circle smaller. Again, drawing up from the earth, drawing up until eventually you can take and press it back down again. And just stand and enjoy the sensations in your body. And when you're ready, you can come back. And we can join each other.
Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, let's join and have discussions, and then we'll do a closing movement.